Hi folks, welcome back to Woodlawn Cemetery here in the Bronx, a landmark cemetery in New York City where many of the wealthy millionaire families of New York City chose to be buried. At the turn of the century, in the early 1900s, this was the preferred final destination for many wealthy individuals. So today we're gonna be doing a quick walk, and we are gonna be visiting some of those individuals, families. We're gonna start right here. This exquisite mausoleum is where the Belmont family is buried. This is one of the most elaborate, most elegant mausoleums you can find anywhere. The Belmont family, a very wealthy family. We're gonna keep walking down this way, and then we're gonna head over there. You might see some patches of snow. We had a little snow 2 weeks ago, but it wasn't really that much. It wasn't that big of a storm. Where has winter gone in the Northeast? I don't know. Bachi, man, look at that Egyptian style mausoleum. Bachi, or Bak, he was a famous Egyptologist. Let's keep walking down here, and I want to bring your attention to a member of another wealthy family in the United States, Westinghouse. Westinghouse, they might not be as big of a name as they used to be, but still one of the wealthiest families in the United States. They made fortunes. There's a plane going right above us. A.J. Ridley. I have to look that up. Not sure who that is. Look at this roundabout mausoleum, tombstone. Borden. They rest from their labors, their works do follow them. I don't remember who they are, but by the looks of this monument here, I would take a guess and say that this was a wealthy family. Let's keep walking here. There's my little car. And here we are in Millionaires Row. This stretch of road, there's a lot of wealthy families buried around here. We go back there in a second, but let me see here. Thomas F. Mason. I would have to look him up. Ziegler. Look at this. Look at that mausoleum. How crazy it is. So beautiful. All right, let's go down the road here. Be careful you don't get hit by a car. Gates. I don't remember what the family did, but they were a wealthy family. And right next to him is the Everett Mausoleum. A beer brewing family. They were very wealthy, and that's their mausoleum there. And right next to them is the Egyptian style mausoleum of the founder and some of the family members of the Woolworth Empire. Frank Woolworth, I believe, is his name. He was the founder of the Woolworth department store. And he's buried there together with his granddaughter, who became very famous too. Let's keep walking down here for a few more minutes. Let us go back here and see who else we find. Robert Stafford. And who do we have here? Does not have a name. But it looks like another wealthy family, if I had to guess. Newton. Andrew. Hornblower. TL has locker. Okay, there's a couple of other people here I want to bring your attention to. Thorley family. Quite frankly, I don't remember who they are. But this name, for sure, might sound familiar to you. Penny, the founder of Jcpenney department store. He's buried here. Let me see if we see any pennies. Yep, there they are. There they are. People come pay their respect and they leave pennies on the by the door. James Cash Penny, I believe that was his name. That is the family mausoleum. It's small. It's not that big. But still. And next to him we have Courier. It's 4 o'clock now. They're gonna be closing at 4:30. So we're gonna keep going for a few more minutes. Julius Manger. The Manger family was a wealthy and still are a wealthy family in the business of luxury hotels. That's how they made their fortune. Luxury hotels and motels. Let me bring you over to the other side. Another plane going. It's every 5 minutes there's a plane going above. Fisher. You see the patch of snow from 2 weeks ago, but that was it. We haven't gotten much snow here in New York City. In the Northeast, the weather is so unpredictable the last decade or so. The winters have been very mild, so unreal. And right here there's another very wealthy family. Armour family. A lot of you might recognize their name. I believe they're still around. It's a family-owned business, and they made their fortune in the meat packing industry. Okay, what do we have here? Edward Oliver Walcott, Henry Roger Walcott. Andrew Beer, not sure who that is. Let's go around that mausoleum right there. That mausoleum is said to be the most expensive, the most elaborate mausoleum here at Woodlawn and perhaps in New York City. And buried there is the family of John H. Harbeck. the style of like a Gothic style. Gothic revival maybe. Man, the sun is beaming on my face. I cannot see. The Harbeck family, if I remember correctly, they made their fortune in the thoroughbred business, horses. I think they made harnesses for horses. I could be wrong. Let's see who else is back here. Guys, I'm doing this randomly. I don't have a map. Just walking around. I came here before. There's another family there, a wealthy family. William Lamont Harkness. Look at this monument here. Hot Knot. Richard Alexander Hot Knot. Let's keep walking back here. And see who else we find. Gale. Bugger. And here's another very wealthy family. The name escapes my mind right now, but maybe if we get close to it, we can see the name. I don't see the name there. I don't remember, quite frankly. I know it's a famous family. Man, I am telling you, this cemetery is a walking piece of art. The architecture here is unparalleled. One of the most beautiful cemeteries in the whole United States, that's for sure. If you ever around New York City and you have a chance, you should definitely come here, pay a visit, and visit some of the residents. I am sure they will appreciate. They like to be visited. Esperan. Anton T. Cleo. Robert Alexander Kennedy. No relation to the Kennedy family, I believe. Stewart. J. Howard Wright. Titman. David Theodore Davis. Oh, I almost fell there. Oscar Hammerstein. Zimmer. Walter. Let me take a look at the time here. 4:11. They will be closing in 20 minutes. Reinhardt. Let us cross across the field. Oh, who do we have here? I'm gonna tell you right now. Henry Sleeper Harper, Myra Hoxton Harper. They were survivors of the Titanic. Husband and wife couple, they survived the Titanic. Wow, look at them. Greece. Better. Let me go down this way so we can start heading back to my car. Be careful, you don't want to be stepping on people's graves. If you do, make sure to step back and ask for forgiveness or say excuse me. Irene Cattle. She was a famous dancer and actress back in the days. Let me go around here. Clemens. John Char Hedgeman. Joseph Paterno. Let us head back to my car because I know security is going around hushing people away. Dale. Hannon. Thank you for watching, folks. I'm gonna end it here.